Oh. Oh. Okay. Ah! Oh. Hey, I'm trying to get crunk.
C-R-U-E. Tell them how we gonna come. Tell them why they don't run. Tell them why they better run.
Yes, y'all hear him coming up, that's right. Okay. Ow.
Hey, I'm trying to get crunk.
C-R-U-E.
Yeah. Miss Kim.
Yeah. As y'all already know, look, my babies over there, they got a whole dance to this song. Don't even worry.
Everybody got to dance to this.
You know what I'm saying? As they should. That means that's a good ass song when you can do everybody's dance.
Everybody got it. I was in Mount Augusta about 2 weeks ago, and a dude with a tambourine was
Get
me. So yeah.
Oh shit! Well, as y'all already know, this is Homebowi on the track. He got a lot going on. I just recently seen your documentary with your dad.
Okay.
And I was laughing at his nickname. What was the nickname again?
Boogie.
So he say, Woogie, he knew he was gonna be who he is since he was little, and everybody in that documentary said the same thing. That's a consistent title of consistency, and as much of a good ass person as he is, and that's not just from one, that's from everybody through the industry. So I am honored to call him my friend. So I'm gonna let him introduce you, as he doesn't really need any, but go ahead and introduce and tell us what you got going on.
Yo, this your boy Homebowi, aka Mr. Halftime in the building. Straight from Griffin, Georgia. Was signed to Collar Park Music, Warner Brothers. Did everything from Coach Carter to crossover the movie with Hot Sauce, Wayne Brady, Anthony Mackie, video games, music on the Oprah Winfrey Show, Jay Leno Show. Been there, done that.
And so on and so forth. And you got a new song out too, don't you?
Well, I mean, so yeah, let me get a new song. I got a new song with Bone Crusher.
Right.
But we had to pump the brakes because the sample that I used, Future when it got the sample cleared for game time. So now we had to hit, you know what I'm saying, hit the drawing board.
The industry goes. If
but
you don't know. Now
I got a new record called Big Girl.
What? Don't make me get.
Now it's for the big girls.
Okay.
So I got a song for the big girls
And you know it's time. It's summertime.
Yeah.
So we need that, and you got to go into the winter when y'all need us to cuddle with. You know what I'm saying?
Big girl good all year round.
All year round. Gotta know it. Except for them hot flashes hit, that's a whole nother situation.
Hey, big boy get hot flashes too.
Look, we in there together. Nigga, don't touch me. Well,
Yep.
like I said, he has so much with the children.
Yep.
I have noticed that you do in and out things with the community. Tell us some of the stuff you do with the community.
Yeah, I'm in the high schools. You know, I come in crash pimp rallies. I mentor kids. I got my own mentorship program called Hustle Academy, where I teach, you know, kids and, you know, pretty much anyone that want to know about the music industry, want to know about entertainment as a whole, how to properly set themselves up, how to use AI the proper way, how to make money with AI. So, you know, that's some of the stuff that I'm doing right now in the
I hear that. How can we get into that class?
Oh yeah, so it's just hustleacademy.us. You can, you know,
hustleacademy.us. Okay.
sign up, come right in, you know, and I got a whole curriculum. I got downloadables and some everything that you can take with you and keep going.
That's where everything is now in the downloadables. I'm learning that too, y'all. So that's another part of business right there. Listen, as far as being in the industry and with the ups and the downs, as long as you've been in the industry, what is a word of advice for somebody that's trying to get into the industry?
I would give them the same advice that I would give anybody trying to start a business. Learn about the business that you're starting first. You know, it's great to have passion, and you know, like starting a restaurant, you can be a great cook, But if you don't understand how to run the business, then you can be a great cook that has a business that only lasts about 6 months and then you're out the door.
That's true. That's
So
true.
I tell anybody, if you're trying to get into the music business, understand how the money moves. Understand how the money moves, understand what you're entitled to, then continue to do what you do. I'm not saying don't record or be an artist or be a creative. Continue to do that, but while you're doing that, understand how the business works as well.
That's one of the most important things is learning all aspects of whatever it is that you want to go into so that you don't get fumbled. If that's
Absolutely.
the best word to say.
Yep.
Like I said, being in this industry, I have been in this industry. I like to stay in the background. It's more fun that way. But being in this industry, being in the limelight of this industry, it can go up, it can go down just as easily. What is one of the things you learned as far as like staying in between? You know how we have the ups and downs. How do you maintain yourself in between the ups and downs?
Just by staying who I am. I always tell people who you are before you get in. Remain being that same person and keep people around you that allow you to be that same person.
I love that.
You know, because you can get around. You know, once people recognize who you are, you start to get a lot of people coming to your circle that was never in that circle. It's a whole bunch of yes men because, you know, they can build off of your momentum.
Yeah.
And it's one of those things where it's like you keep your day ones around you, the ones that's going to really tell you when you messing up. That's how you stay grounded.
That is really how you stay grounded. So we have learned today that you need to have purpose. You need to have a dream that's outside of what you're usually doing. And what was yours? Stay grounded. Stay
Put me on the
grounded.
spotlight.
Make sure you have that focus. So all of those things, learning all of the aspects of the business again, and then I like to connect with people that I know are already in the industry, so that they can kind of teach me in between that. So again, is there a word of advice to everybody out there?
Say that again.
A word of advice for everybody out there?
Word of advice for everybody out there. Yeah, follow Homebowi. Follow Homebowi. HOMEBWOI on everything. So yeah, follow your boy Homebowi, aka Mr. Halftime.
And one more question. What is the next thing you have going on so that we know what to look forward to?
Next thing I have going on, every year I do an annual holiday celebration. This year I have Princess of Crime Mob. I wanted to give an ode to women this year, so I'm going to have Princess of Crime Mob come through, my homegirl Black Pearl, my homegirl Stacey Lois is coming through, Jumbo on the track, he'll be coming through. And then I'm going to do what I do. And it's all with a live band, so it's good food, good music, good drinks, you know, for the, I want to say 35 and up, really want to say 40 and up.
Grown and sexy.
But yeah, grown and sexy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying you can't wear your sneakers, but if you do, everything else got to be, suited
grown
and
and
booted.
sexy.
That's it. So yeah, I do that. That's December 19th this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look, last year I missed it, so I'm gonna be there, y'all.
We'll see you this year.
All right. So again, thank y'all so much. Yes, you know this is Homebowi. Can we get a round of applause for Homebowi on the track? Thank you for coming down.
Okay. Ah! Oh. Hey, I'm trying to get crunk.
C-R-U-E. Tell them how we gonna come. Tell them why they don't